Hello guys, welcome to my page. My name is Esther. If this is your first time of coming across my channel and my page, you are welcome. My name is Esther and here you are going to love it here. So what I'm making right now is beans and rice and beans coupled with some vegetables. So I am going to take you through to how I prepare this and how you are going to successfully incorporate vegetables in your rice and beans. So I'm using this rice and this black eye beans. So what I will do is I have put water in the pot and it's already boiling, and to that boiling water I'm going to add my beans like this, and to my other pot I'm still going to add my rice to parboil it like that, and you stir it, allow it to boil for 1 minute. And my vegetables, I'm using tomatoes, I'm using pumpkin, I'm using sweet pepper and also zucchini. Don't forget to put your fresh pepper and fresh onion. So my beans is boiled now, so I have to sieve out that first water. I normally do this so to reduce the gas in the beans, and then I'll also rinse it very well. So the rice is also parboiled, so I will do the same for the rice as well, rinse it out. Then to another boiling water, I will add back my beans like this and allow it to cook until it is well cooked. So my vegetables, I'm going to blend them right now. So don't forget to add your fresh pepper and onion. And I also added dry crayfish to it. So I blend everything together like this, bring it to a smooth. Then after that I will add oil to my pan, to my heated pan. I'll add my oil right now. Then I will add my sliced onion to that oil and allow it, fry it until it is golden brown. Then when it is golden brown, and I'm going to add my tomatoes that I have blended and start to fry that tomato. I like frying my tomato. I like to cook it very well to erase any sour taste in it, that slapping taste. I don't want it in my stew or anything that is tomato. So I'm going to fry it very well. Then now I will start seasoning my tomato. I add seasonings. So now I'm adding nutmeg, I add my turmeric and curry powder just for the flavor. I like my curry powder in my stew for that extra flavor that it gives to it. So I'm adding 2 of the sachet. So after that I'm going to stir it very well. This is my time just for the aroma. I like the aroma it gives to the stew. Continue to fry your stew and make sure it is well cooked. I like my stew well cooked, and when it is well cooked, this is how you will know. It will now look just like this. Now I'm going to add my boiled meat to it. I forgot to mention I boiled my meat earlier, so I added it. I fry them together. I want that meat to absorb the flavor in the stew. Now I'm adding seasoning cube to the tomato, so the tomato also can have taste. So adding my seasoning cube and stir it very well. I like adding it at this stage so that it will be well melted. It will dissolve very well, so I don't want a lump of seasoning cube in my soup. Now I'm going to introduce my vegetables, my pumpkin and my zucchini. This is one way you should smuggle vegetable in your food. If you have those stubborn children that don't like eating their vegetables, this is one of the ways you can smuggle it inside their food and they will eat it without noticing. And I like the sweetness that the pumpkin gives to the rice and beans. So now I'm going to fry it, allow this to absorb that goodness a little bit. Then I'm going to now introduce my rice to the stew. I will add my rice like this and stir it for a little bit so that it can also, marinate in that stew before I will add any water or any stock. So turn it very well, let it marinate. Now I'm also going to add my cooked beans. Note that this beans is well cooked, it is softened, so it's good to go. Just mix everything together. So mix everything together very well, mix it very well. Then after mixing, I am going to add my meat stock to it right now. So I'm adding my meat stock, and I will also still add a little bit of water to it so the rice can cook very well. Yes, the beans is well cooked, but the rice has to cook as well. So I add a little bit of water to it again and stir it. This time you can add your salt and check to adjust any taste that is needed in it. So I checked for taste. I get to know that I needed a little bit more salt, so I added salt to this and stir it and cover and allow it to cook for like 10-15 minutes. As you can see, I also smuggled boiled egg inside that rice because I like my boiled egg. So I smuggled it inside, covered it and let it boil for some time. Then after some 10-15 minutes, then you have it. Stir gently to avoid scratching your pot and to avoid getting burnt by at the bottom. So make sure you cook your food on a medium heat, not a very high heat, just a medium heat. It will cook gently. So I'm stirring it very well so that everything will be well incorporated. The salt, the seasonings, the seasoning cube, everything will be well incorporated. Stir it very well. So I'll cover it a little bit. I will allow it to dry for a little bit before the final result. So if you are still watching up to this moment, that means you are enjoying this my recipe. So don't forget to let me know in the comment section, do you like the process? How do you process yours? And most especially, where are you watching this video from, so that I can send you kisses from this end. Our rice and beans is cooked. It is ready to be enjoyed. Serve this with your cold drink, cold water. This is nutritious. This is a balanced diet. Please share this video. Don't forget to like and don't forget to leave your opinion. Let me know, how do you prepare yours? Thank you very much. Bye.